Ragnarok never stopped long. Already lived ready.
You gotta throw this shit in the stash box to make it. Alright, throw this in. Hey, isn't in South Park Kyle's the little brother? Isn't he in South Park? Isn't Kyle the little brother? Or is that the other one? Canadian brother. Cause he's not heavy. He's not heavy. You, what weapon are you using? To do very good critical hits? That's criticals?
We need to do whatever we can to trash that chem lab. I have a few ideas. There should be plenty of chemical contaminant lying around to pour into the weapons stockpile. The factory should also be storing sealing agent, which you can use to gum up the distribution station. And the workers there will have unstable mixtures you can add to the testing vat to ruin any R&D they have going.
Fuck. Nice. That sounds pretty sweet. Toys. Kill the chemist. What are you watching? You've been watching too much Sons of Anarchy. You're gonna go around. They like killing chemists. Neither did I. I've only seen a couple cool clips on YouTube. A friend of mine was really into it. Yeah, I got a friend. He's got the fucking hoodie and everything, man. He's right into it. Nah, um, no, not good. I'd have to. I don't know. I can't really say I wouldn't like it because I never sat down and watched an actual episode. And the clips I've seen on YouTube actually look okay, but I've never seen an episode. I prefer horror television. Yeah, I prefer horror movies like uh what's the name of that fucking thing I'm gonna buy? It's called Shutter or something like that. On you can buy it for your television, like a kind of like Netflix, but it's instead of Netflix, it's all monster stuff. I I didn't. I haven't taken it. I think I've been walking around in the same circle, to be honest with you, talking. Blah blah blah. Same door. Blah blah blah. Same door. What the fuck? I gotta. Oh, I found one of your boxes. Do you want me to grab it or let one of you get it? You recover Union supplies. Are you looking for them? Well, whose quest is this? This is Zeke. So does that mean, or not Zeke? Is that James? You- Can I grab this, or what? Or do you have to grab it? Union supply crate. You stand right in front of it. If you want to come over and grab it, I'll stay right here till you're here. It's inside that crate there. Box car over there. I'm not quite sure. I don't want to say yes and then it's not, but kind of looks pretty good. 2 times in a row. I always want to call him Myth Buster, and then if it was his name, then I'd always call him Buster, and I can't call him Buster. I used to hate that fucking show. Your wife feeling better? Or did you have to do the back put barrier in the backyard? I asked you 2 things. I asked you about 45 minutes ago. I said, "Hey, I asked how your wife was doing, if she was feeling any better," and then I asked you a little while later when you didn't say anything. I said, "I asked what." Oh, because it. Oh, because I also asked you. I thought you didn't answer me. I said, "What'd you do? Barrier in the backyard?" No, I thought you didn't hear me, so I asked you, did you bury her in the backyard? Like, as in she didn't make it, you know?
The founder
And
fanatic
you
won't
had to
mess
get,
with us
you
again
had to
anytime
do
soon.
your own funeral
Zero
arrangements.
pass. You brought us the time
I
we
don't
need to
know
regroup
what
and
people
learn
do in the
50%.
States.
Head on back to the pen for a debrief, but don't let your guard down. Never let your guard down.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Make sure everybody's together so one person doesn't
Hey,
get
come straight
30
back.
fucking drugs.
Got a trog spotting. Gonna need every gun we can get.
You gotta, you're there, go left, go left, go left, go left. All the way. I'll meet you at the end. Exit. I don't want to follow you no more. I don't want to follow you no more. Why know this one like Billy? This one, just this one. Fuck. Yeah, there's going to be lots of trogs coming out of the woodwork. I got the one where you got to go out along the west. So there's this there's a secret quest for a special nuclear power armor. I played this game for. I'm with you. Oh yeah, no escape for three people. Yeah, we did that pretty good. I just leveled up.
Good work here. Right. Hey, that's safe. Hey. Thank you. Thank you. Not at all.
Oh, I hope to God we get a raid in before we do fucking weeks worth of that. Because you guys got all your raid stuff, man. I got nothing. It's and then you guys are moving on to other stuff, and it's like I missed out. We're going back to stuff I already did. I just want to do that Mole Man one. I don't want to do it raids all night long. I just want to get that revenge on the Mole Man one. Well, you get one. You get one less legendary from Pittsburgh than you do from Billy. Billy gives you 6. This one gives you 5. I'm gonna not me, but I'll find out in a second because sometimes it'll happen like that. Nope, I think I need it. No, that's not gonna happen. Let's say that. Yeah, it just remember it just works. It's hard though. I did once, man. I'll tell you. It's not a long story. Here's my arc experience on Xbox. Yeah, on Xbox. It was on Game Pass. I was like, oh, I've heard of this game, so I downloaded it. I got into the game. Somebody killed me. I restarted my guy, got it back ready to play. Somebody killed me. What did I do? I deleted the game. Do you think they'll ever remaster that?
More people, Frogneck filled with hair. This is stop Frogneck crushing critics.
Well, like I told you, man, the original guy that worked on 1, 2, and 3 got hired for uh, Fallout 5. That's big news. That's really big news because everybody's all upset about how much the traditional Fallout is not there anymore. It's because they don't have those writers anymore. Well, they got one back. Yeah, I've never played those other ones. I only played 4. A lot of people. I got a platinum out of. I platinumed the game. Yeah, sometimes it'll come up for free. Oh, I remember seeing the Fallout 4 always popping up on my YouTube feed before I owned the game or ever played it. And then my 2 sisters, they get me PlayStation cards every year for Christmas. And then this one Christmas, I didn't know what I wanted, and I was like, maybe I'll try that Fallout game. And I started playing that. My birthday is the day after Christmas, so I downloaded it on Christmas, but I didn't play it until my birthday. I must have played that for 12 fucking hours before I could put it down. I was like, this is fucking awesome. I said I love Fallout. Like, and boy did I what a relationship it's been. I loved Fallout 4, and I saw so many people in the comments saying they hated it. And most of these people were hardcore Fallout 3 and New Vegas players. You're damn right. But I didn't know the history, eh? I didn't know any of the Fallout games and New. I never even heard of New Vegas because there was a time in my life for about 5 years I didn't play video games hardly at all. I was too busy with work and chasing skirts. I had no time for games.
Trust your friend, Bob. A healthy water supply is vital to your survival.
Yeah, yeah. No, there's a cap in this game. There's a cap in this game. I can't remember what number it is, but there is a cap. It's really fucking high, but there is a cap in this game. There is. I didn't know about Fallout 4. I thought Fallout 4 didn't have one. Holy shit. Oh, no. Oh, sorry. I'm wrong. It says Fallout 76 does not have a level cap. Players can level up indefinitely. So that means you could be level 1,552,000.
It's hard work making a living out here.
Yeah, I use that all the time, Myth. Yeah, my buddy that I tell you that was the dumb player. He's the one that showed me what you just said there, Myth. I didn't know you could do that. I was like, oh. The other one too. I didn't know how to do critical hits and VATs, and they had a daily about get 5 critical hits. And I was telling my buddy, I don't know how to do a critical hit, and he showed me how to do it. Man, I didn't have a fucking clue. And this, remember, that's the guy I'm always bitching about. Yeah, well, he did have his moments, but not many. Yeah.
Clean this, fix that. Never seems to end.
Oh no, yeah, you need the card, dude. There's a card, and then you can pick your VAT spot, just like Fallout 4. Uh, yeah, you're missing the card. That's what's going on. It's a VATS card that'll make it so that you can aim at all the body parts. But it doesn't work for melee. It don't work for melee though. It only works for guns.
Ah, I don't like the fog.
I forget the name of it, but it's yeah. I can find it if you guys can't. But yeah, that's your. So it's kind of nice because let's just say you want to cripple an enemy, then you can like use your VATS and immediately go to his leg. Let me take a look and see if I can. Yeah, I think it's underneath perception. I think. Yes, it is. I found it. It's called concentrated fire. Yeah, you gotta level it up more. Yeah, see how it's showing you how he's picking the leg? It's actually picking the leg on the card. Yeah, you're gonna have to level. You got to level that card up, and then you can do the leg, chest, and head and arm, and everything. You can do some nice critical hits to the headshot with a gun. But yeah, and just letting you know that concentrated fire does not work for melee. So if you're wondering when you're doing melee, like, hey, I got the card maxed out, how come I can't pick any spot I want? Because if you read the card, it's telling you it's for guns. I always have that card. I always have that card maxed out for my gunners because I like picking my spots and critical hit in the head and sometimes blowing off the leg with a critical hit or their arm.
Now that people have come back to this
Humans
area, they all
spewing.
want to be setting up places like Foundation.
No, no, no. There's only a couple VATS cards. One's the one you were talking about, and then right after the one I was talking about. One for the focus shot and one for being able to figure out its resistance. I've never used that one to figure out its resistance because I'm gonna be shooting and killing anyway. I don't know. I don't know. I never tried that. So sure, it has quite a few advantages, but maybe I'll find out when I make that ghoul next month because it'll be a gun guy. Brand new character. Little baby take care of. You can turn your main character into a ghoul if you want, and then change it back. You can actually change your main character's sex. You could be a man one day and a woman the next. Mine's never been changed. It's always the girl, and I'm gonna keep her like that. I like her because she's the same character as my Follow 4 for looks, pretty much.
It's just about time to eat.
This is the matriarch of the red-haired girls, the very first one. Even though the Follow Follow 4 was the first one I made, but in the timeline, Fallout 76 is obviously before Fallout 4, so this is the very first red-haired girl. It's funny, nobody's ever said to me about the little red-haired girl and Charlie Brown. Nobody's ever mentioned Charlie Brown. Yeah, come to my camp, to the tent, I mean, and I'll give it to you. No, you guys want some, you can come to me. I'm not coming to you. It's like you want me to order the pizza and deliver it, and then you guys eat it. No, you guys ordered the pizza. Okay, I got the order. Now you got to come and pick it up. Then you guys make me do some fast travel, and you got to come to me. One of you. That only needs one of you. And that one is going to be myth. I guess he needs it. All right, here's the truth. The reason I didn't come over is because I sold it. See that awkward silence? That's one thing I wouldn't do. I bet you if I was 15 years old, I still wouldn't have done something dirty like that. I am a very firm believer. I'm telling you, boys, I'm a very firm believer in what comes around, goes around. I've had that happen in my life. I've done some bad things and thought I got away with it. Yeah, I did, but a few years later, something bad would happen to me. Karma, it's a bitch, and she's for real. Yeah, that lady don't fuck around. She likes making sure things are all even, even Steven. I can come to you. I can come to you guys. I can come to you guys in just a minute. I was just joking. I was actually just cleaning my glasses for you guys. Um, I got I got these glasses I use for just reading. Okay, there's Myth. I'll go in here and get that thing that. Yeah, and I already told James I was gonna make sure that you knew that this was from James. Just a second, bro. Get her. What else is Ticket to Revenge? Oh, here it is. Septic chainsaw. Septic kill. Now, wasn't there a gun in here? Jesus. Talking about it. Oh yeah, I do have it. You know what I have? I have Holy Fire.
This, fix that.
That's one of the most powerful fucking weapons in the game. Modded. I didn't know. I'll have to mod that up. I was looking at there's a list of all the best tier. The guy had a video, a brand new video, and Holy Fire was ranked 4 or 5, I think, out of all of them. The Gauss minigun was the best. Oh, sorry, you're right there. The Gauss minigun. Here you go. That's from James. You're welcome. Yeah, like I said, it's from James, not me. James just asked if I could hold on. Someone's been eating his ramen. You know you're fat when you got your own orbit. I actually woke up yesterday to something really cool. Our government sometimes gives out these like checks to anybody, to the whole country, and they're called energy checks. I don't know why. So I had like a $200 check for no reason. So I was like, all right. So I put that in the bank yesterday for no reason. It's like I'm not low income. I'm not. I don't know why I got this. Like every single person, no matter what your income is in Canada, you get one in January. Or sorry, February. $200. I think it's got something to do with the environment. I think what it means is we've been fucking you in the ass all year. This is our little kiss from us for all the taxes you pay. We also have this thing that's really strange, guys. From 2 weeks before Christmas until the end of February, we don't pay taxes on anything, nothing. Isn't that kind of cool? So you could buy like a car, not pay taxes, buy a house, not pay taxes. So if you want to buy something expensive in Canada, that's when you do it. Now, I need you to, I need you to, I need you to hear me, bro. This is important for myths. Anytime you see a chainsaw in the future, if you don't have all the mods, anytime you see a chainsaw, destroy it because that's the only way in the game you can get the mods. So, yeah, I had to go around like you wouldn't believe to get the flamer. You got to break them down and break them down and break them down. So every time you just find one, just break it. Unless you want to stay one for your brother. You know where we do. You know where we do that metal quest. What's that called? You know that quest where you fight all the robots. The event where it's like a gladiator event, metal pit or whatever. There's a Yeah, there's a chainsaw at that event too. Around the corner in one of the little buildings, there's a chainsaw there. What's it called? Metal something, isn't it? It's a Blood Eagle event. Let's test your metal. That's it. Test your metal. Test your metal. You and I have been there before together when we were running around doing a bunch of shit one day. And that event, that was the day where you were like, kept on saying, "There's another event, man. You want to go? There's another event, man. You want to go?" We must have done like about 8 of them in a row. We got the eviction notice 2 times in a row, and then you told me the next day you went 4. What's James doing? Where is he anyway? Where is he on the map? He must be up to something. I can tell he's quiet. Oh, he's over there. I'm gonna go over there. See what James. Well, he's over there. Where James is. That's the name of my grandfather. My uncle's James. Most people called him Jim, but oh, I've got a cousin named James. Got a... Oh, I'm not being rude or sarcastic, but I just don't care for them because if there was something in there that would benefit me, when I'm my ghoul, I'll come running right towards those babies. To me, that's a waste of it. To me, that's a waste of ammo shooting at that fucking thing. Man, do you ever have to shoot at it? Boom, boom. I have almost 100, or I have over 100. That's what we got to do, boys. One day, not tonight. One day, let's go set a nuke up. That'll be fun. And if any of you guys don't have it on your quest, then we'll let that person set the nuke up. It's actually fun. You like killing robots? You guys look pretty badass in that armor. Both you got. You both got the full set, or just? Oh yeah, I forgot he said that the other day. He's just wait. Sorry, I'm telling you right now, bro. You're selling your ammo for too much. You're being greedy. You sell that for 1 cap and it'll go like bananas. You sell that for 2. People see 1 cap for ammo, and honest to goodness. Another thing that sells very good for ammo is 1 cap energy ammo. Lots of people use the because they're using flamers and stuff, eh? So they like come over and buy it. Yeah, but you can sell it for anything you want. Anything I say doesn't mean it's right. But just try 1 cap for a week and see if you get more people buying it. I've seen people selling fucking ammo for 5 each, and I'm thinking, who buys that? Man? Wow, that's a lot. Because you sell for 1 cap, and that's pretty fair. You can make a lot. People buy like 1,000. A legendary. You're still doing that? You're a determined man. I gotta give you that, bro. You set your mind to something. It's like fuck that. I ain't done until I'm done. I gotta give you credit for that. Gotta give you that. Try to get on top of the roof of the train station, and then you'll circle around. Maybe I can get a shot. No. I always miss this goddamn thing. Good little prick. You can't VATS on them either. um, these two, these two, these two guys that I first came out of the vault with and were friends with for a couple of months playing the game. I remember one time we chased that thing. It felt like for a half hour. We got it, but we were running around and shooting at it. We were all like around level 15, you know, shitty weapons. So it took a long time to shoot it down. And then we were happy with the reward. I remember that. We were like, cool. No, yeah, it's a bitch. Whoever made that, they put a lot of duct tape on it. Oh yeah. Also, just letting you know, since we're in the area, there's a vendor here to use your Pleasant Valley tickets. That it'll. Oh, you guys are in the building now, aren't you? I don't know where I've accumulated so many from. I'm guessing season rewards. That's the only thing I can. Oh, I thought Myth was a zombie or a ghoul. Oh, come with me and I'll show you. Oh, bro. Okay, this you gotta go down those stairs, and then the vendors in here. And maybe they have some plans you don't need. Oh, there's a roach too. They. Oh shit! Why did I throw a grenade? Oh, it's dead. You should check this vendor out yourself to see if there's any plans you might need, James. This is a special vendor that's kind of hidden. It's not like
Kill
super
someone
special.
with one of my weapons.
Okay,
Think
just
of
in that there are plans there that,
you
in
do.
case you guys don't have them. They have something for the flamer here. Can James do something? Huh?
Nice
I
day
just got
for
XP and I saw an explosion. I got
greetings. Do
67
you have
XP.
a claim
Would you
ticket?
blow up? The, the, the room went all blue where we're at.
Greetings. Do you
I
have
never
a
looked how many I
claim
have. I have a
ticket?
lot though. Let me see. I got Pleasant Valley. I got 733 plane tickets. And as for technical data, I got 7,802.
Greetings. Do you have a claim ticket? Have
What do I mean, Nuka-Cherries? You mean the drink?
but I suppose we can trade instead of
They're in their cherry
murder.
commons.
Greetings.
They're
Do you
everywhere.
have a
If you're talking
claim
about the actual
ticket?
drink. I didn't know that robot sold Nuka drinks. I usually don't buy too much drinks because I have that vendor.
Greetings.
It
Do
bends
you
everything
have a
except for it
claim
doesn't bend Nuka
ticket?
Dark. I remember the follow for the bartender you could have at your camp. We wrote, oh yeah, you want that fucking hat, don't you? Um, I might hold on to that way I can force you to take me on a raid or two and then give it to you. No, I'd give it to you, you know I would. I wouldn't do something like that. I'd tease you.
Oh yeah. Oh, you ain't getting it for free. I was thinking like fucking 20K caps is pretty fair. That way I can buy that little. That way I can buy that little house up by Lake. That way I could buy that little cabin up near Death Valley Island. I'm ignorant. I've been waiting for this. I'm standing here looking like I'm ready to draw.
Howdy, folks. The game's about to start, so get yourselves ready for some root, toot, shooting, and looting. Here's the deal, partner.
This is fucking.
The sheriff's out of town for a spell, searching for the escaped Caffrey and Bottle. So it's bad Dito o'clock till he gets back. I reckon you'll have till high noon, so be quick with your bumpers.
There was too much wacky in that tobacco. There was too much wacky in that tobacco. Whoa.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I got my carrots and bugs.
The safes have the most. And do you see the safe?
It has a little green light, man. Little green light.
Thank God this is one that people don't AFK at. They actually play it. Ashnod, like I told you, you'll see all the AFKers. They put that little elastic band on their fucking controller and away they go. Y'all done did what you done do, but y'all done do what you done did. Yeah, I can speak American. Boy, it's probably because I've done it before. Oh, don't. It's yours. They keep refreshing and refreshing over and over. Yeah, I think about a minute. After about a minute, they seem to refresh. They're pretty quick because just move along, and there you are, another one. That son of a bitch shooting, man. I'm gonna get rid of these cuts. Oh yeah, big. That's my job. But I have to do another bomb. Hey, there's another gold one. Here's that another gold one right there. He's running away like a little chicken. He's all KFC now. You gotta put him in here as a wagon. Now you done need it. I gave you the deputy hat. I gave you the deputy hat. I gave you the pen. Okay, here we go. Oh, doors are open.
I do, folks. You know
Oh,
what's
no, he's
happening.
coming right in front of you, man.
Sheriff
Good.
wagon round. And he's got his eye on the wagon.
That's all done.
You done
Diddly diddly do.
collect your prizes and ride off into the sun. Or maybe over to the concession stand for a victory round of ice cold Coca-Cola.
No hat for you. I'm up at the legend. I'm up here at the legendary exchange machine. I'll drop a plan I have if somebody needs it. It's theirs, but it's not the hat. We'll see if Nick. Yeah, where we are. You got. We got. We're right in the center of the world. Right? Check this. Check here. This bag here. I dropped you a plan if you need it. I don't know if you know that one or not. Oh, bonus.
Make sure to give the food stall a visit. You got all sorts of fun
Welcome
treats
to
around there.
Luca World on tour. Would you like a balloon?
If you need the legendary exchange machine, it's right here. I use that machine a lot. I go see Billy so much. Yeah, I know. I got some though. I got. You just get a small amount of script. The only thing I use my script for is to buy legendary modules, and I already have a lot of them. Hmm?
Anyone and everyone's welcome.
What did you ask?
Except Cowboys. We got enough of them over at Coopers.
Hey, you went up a level. She's the only. She's the only female mole man. She's a woman. Did you know that? I'm not joking. Did you know that she's female? Don't you? You hear me all the time when I'm always saying, man, after you and I are doing stuff, I'll say, I'm going to the Rusty Pick. Yeah. Well, yeah, there's a female mole miner in here, and she sells the legendary modules and others.
Yeah, that one's the tits on the ball.
You'll need also one called Dual Bar. Good. Yeah, because that's like kind of like telling you what color my underwear is. Why would you? That's kind of personal, right? You're like, no, tell me until I have it. I have to go downstairs, um, and I'll look on the weapon bench down there for you. And I know that what I'm wearing is a polka dot. I don't think I've. Wait a minute. I might have had a black and yellow polka dot boxers once. I got for Christmas, like my like parents. Um, oh, cool. But I have what I have is okay. I think one thing, if you haven't done it already, you definitely want to make sure your chainsaw is a vampire. In my opinion, that's just my opinion. Just make sure it's a vampire. I have vampire, and then I have it's aristocrat. Yeah, that means like a rich person. You know when they used to show you in those old. Oh, I better tell you before I forget. I have replenished 15 action points with each kill. That's a good one. And I have plus three strength. Now replenishing 15 action points with each kill is pretty good. Well, what's at max still? You get what, 50% more damage or something? So when you guys do those raids, do you get very many mods, or are they hard to get? Oh, you only get one? That sounds like an awful lot of grinding. Sounds like an awful lot of grinding. Well, so anytime you see any vampire weapons, fucking destroy those sons of bitches. And then you look at the recipe and it says 5. The one that you get the most. Do you remember when you and I did Encrypted? The one with the fake sheep squatch? That's the event. I'm just saying event that gives the most modules for a reward. I think it's 3 or 5. I can't remember. Whatever it is, it's more than eviction notice. It's more than anyone you can name. And again, I'm not talking raids. Just for events. So that's where I told you if you ever see eviction notice, radiation rumble, or encrypted, go to those. And you like radiation rumble, and you like the eviction notice. And we did the encrypted once together. You got killed, and you're like, "What the fuck was that?" And I was like, "That's the sheep squatch." Yeah, he'll do one hits to anybody. That guy's killed me several times. You can have the toughest gear in the game. He don't care. One hit you if you're in his way. Move on to the next. I wonder, I'm sure somebody's made a tier list for how tough every single enemy is in the game, from Scorch Queen and the Snake and all that. The sheep squatch there, he's got to be at least in the top 5. Because anything that can one hit you, that's definitely high tier. And then, if you want to get good mods for your backpack, make sure you do like campfire tales when it comes up, because the only way you can get those is with the awesome badges. You need to have the awesome badges to buy it. I didn't get a thing saying you shared anything. You shared something, right? Let me look. Oh, it says, oh, view image. That's pretty serious, isn't it? I wonder if Waken is burning. Nope. I can't. I can't make birding. I don't have that one. Oh, I forgot. Gotta put the Dr. Head mirror on. It's the second week of the second week of the special events. So I'm just letting you guys know this is the second week of the special challenges where you got to wear that thing on your head that I have, that doctor thing. If you don't have it on, then you don't get credit. No, I don't know. I never looked at what they want you to do this week. I got to go quick triangle on. Collect a mirror. What's that say? Collect a beaker. So collect a beaker. Kill enemies. 500 enemies. Wow. Collect energy ammo. Kill a robot. Kill a mutant hound. Kill an insect. I was wondering, what is he talking about? I was like wondering what you're talking about. I've done this again. Yeah, I've done this thing probably 100 times. Yeah, we gotta grab the parts and hang them on these little little hearts. We gotta grab the parts and hang them on the hearts. There's all the parts. They're all over. The parts are up. In here you'll find shit. Yeah, they're little hearts. Oh, you're already with it, aren't you? Good.
Great work. Let's repair some tracks next. It appears you're on the right track. Get it? Track? The ride looks great, but if only there was someone for me to enjoy it.
I just wanna fly. Put your arms around me, baby. Put your arms around me, baby. Grab that. Here, come back. Who was that? Grab them. You did? I'm sorry. Okay, then we gotta go build her over here. Right over here. It's James. I know, isn't it? It's just so annoying with these fucking weapons. Oh, those are the guys shooting. They're not shooting them over. And there's another part right down here. I got one shot out of him, and then he ran away. He might be coming around to come down. He is. Oh, the mole rat came down. He must be
What
coming
on earth are
down.
you doing with all those parts?
I hate triggered things. You don't know what's coming. Everything's triggered. That's it. Everything's been coming down. Everything came down, but everything came down but him. Up or down on your D-pad. You can do them anywhere. You can do them right where you're standing. Yep. I've been in here probably like 100 times. Hey, miss. You need this? Here, do you need that? Okay. James, do you need that? No, I don't.
You'd be surprised. And the damage, there's some pretty hardcore damage from them. They're not. I don't know. I think that they're a really, really, really fun weapon, for if you're going to go solo. But I don't think they'd be very good for raids, and 'cause you wouldn't have the speed. But if you'd like to be a stealth player and just, go do all your quests by yourself, or even with some buddies, but not talking raids. Holy shit, yeah. They're very, very dangerous in stealth mode, that's for sure. Those archers. That's their bread and butter. You can always, just for the fun of it, because you can make, I think, 4 characters. You can always make another character. Because next month we get to make ghouls, and that'll be fun. Like, you killed my ghoul character.
Finally, nice day. Now the people have come back
Be
to
cool.
this area. They'll all want to be setting up places like Foundation.
Yeah, you have a good one. Okay. I like shish kebabs, but I don't know about this reward. They gave me a rad scorpion kebab. Well, I guess they say everything tastes like chicken, so I just have to take their word for it. I've never ate insects before. I think I will. Uh, well, no, every time I get curious and I'll like type into Google, what does blah 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 taste like? It's always chicken. It's always chicken or it's fish. I know I say a lot of times, oh, I would never eat that, but it's pretty easy to say that when your stomach's full and you ate a pizza, 6 hours ago, or whatever. I don't think I'd like to have possum. But it's funny though, if you grew up and you were used to that's what you ate, then it wouldn't be a problem. 'Cause I wouldn't want to eat an alligator, but there's an awful lot of people that really enjoy alligator. Lots of old stuff. You gotta tell me this. Oh, cornbread and chicken. I've never had cornbread in my life. I've had chicken.
Oh, I'm sore all over.
No,
Building this place up is hard work.
I know, that it's pretty popular in the South, the fucking cornbread and um. There's this one channel sometimes I watch. It's this lady that's, I don't know, she looks like she's probably in her 60s. She's from West Virginia, and all she does is cook West Virginia traditional meals. Because I was just curious, eh? Some of them look pretty damn good.
Don't get you?
Mountain food, man. And it's not like she's cooking up a possum, and she's not cooking up like fucking something she found on the road. No, this is stuff that fucking anybody would eat. Bacon, eggs, fucking just really good stuff she cooks. I'd definitely like to sit down and have a few meals of that woman's cooking.
I don't know if they would let you have a cook up certain type of animals on YouTube that some people actually do cook up down in the south. I don't know if you'd be allowed to have like a cooking up a squirrel channel. Might offend some people.
Is this thing on?
Personally, I wouldn't go with that. I
Hello,
would think people get
survivors of
offended.
this garbage dump. I'm Sophie.
You're gonna be that weak and
and
see
this
you
is
fucking
my stupid
take you out of the
survivor
gene,
story.
be cool and throw you away.
This dump should go.
Too much weakness.
Oh yeah. Before the bombs, I was a librarian.
Jesus Christ, I almost
Now I
bought
can read everything all
Civilization
the time.
7 yesterday.
Me!
I was telling you I
Look
got
at
that
me!
free
I'm
$200 from the government.
Wait, no.
I could still do it if I want,
It's
but
one of those
Jesus
farmers
Christ, I would
prepared for the end
absorb.
times. Some sort of
Like,
religious thing. Yeah, that's right. No,
not really. My one friend
was a
that I do YouTube videos with, his nickname's American Samurai. He's really into the samurais and the Japanese culture and stuff. I think he might be I think he might have Asian in him. But yeah, these guys help me do videos. They're from, I might have mentioned them before, they're from New Mexico. Is New Mexico very far from you?
Nobody helps anybody
The state of New Mexico, is that very far from where you live? I was telling you I have some friends that live in New Mexico, and I asked you if is New Mexico very far from where you live,
better off. Trust me. Whiny babies
like
stay
by
here
car.
and play make-believe, but anyone with half a brain will go up to the mountains and drop the dead weight.
Yeah,
Delbert
he
already
lives
tried.
down there. Him and his brother.
Sorry.
They go on some pretty
Say
cool
nobody will be around to teach you
family
how to
vacations. They were at the
Now,
Grand Canyon
Flatwoods.
last summer,
Bye,
and they sent me a bunch of
suckers. Love
postcards.
always, Sophie.
And there's this movie called The Clown Motel. It's a horror movie. He went to the Clown Motel little village where they did the filming and everything, and he bought me a T-shirt and the 2 signed movies by the director. It's fucking nice of him. Like, he didn't even tell me he was going to do that. He just sent it, care package in the fucking mail, and there it was. So, of course, I was obliged to send the one back. Then it turned into, yeah, we've sent a couple to each other now, but where else did he go? Some other weird one. Oh, yeah, you can't do that with 2 people if that's the one. Oh, I touched your metal. I don't think you could. I don't know if you could do that with 2 people. Yeah, it's just so do I. I can't go anywhere until I make some grenades. Well, I do lots of stupid stuff, I can tell you that. I always talk about my friend always doing dumb stuff. I might not be as bad as that, but I'm fucking got my moments. I have lots of my moments. Fucking right. Like that time you got killed in the raid. You got killed, that time I got killed in the raid real quick. I don't know how I did. It's like somebody else came into my body and just sat there and did nothing. I was just like, what happened? It's just like a total brain freeze. I don't know. Yeah, I have no problem telling people if I'm busy or not. I seen you sent me an invite. Must have been upstairs eating supper. I have a bad habit, I'll just have my PlayStation on and I'll decide, like, I'm just going to go up to the kitchen for a minute. And then next thing you know, a minute turns into sitting down for 20 minutes eating. Yeah, so Yeah. Yeah. No, if I'm gonna, if I'm gonna say no, I really have no problem saying no. I find that if you don't say no, you'll be saying yes to things you don't want to. I found that out at a young age. Yeah, women taught me that.
Have you seen those marks?
Women
These rust eagles.
taught me that 100%.
Did Amp send someone over here to spy
I don't
on
think.
what I'm making? Well, it won't work.
I think you actually have to come into the arena, and fight you. I don't think you can find a cheat spot up there. I saw you climbing up there, and I was thinking, is he looking for a cheat spot? Because if there was a cheat spot up there, then lots of players would have been up there, and I would have seen it, and I would have known about it, and I would have been there right now beside you. Yeah, they got it pretty secure. There's another chainsaw up here too that I was telling Myth about.
Those rust eagles don't understand. We're not just
No,
See you in the rain, dweller.
you just got to get one chainsaw, and then when you break them up, you get the mods. That's how it goes. Oh, I don't know. I find it more be a gunner. I don't know. Maybe I use it. I just know there's so many goddamn people here shooting that I don't get a chance to use my melee because by the time I run to something, somebody shot and killed it. I don't know how the fuck you and I are going to keep all these guys alive and kill the enemies. I just don't see it. If we do, well, like I said, I don't think we'll be able to do it. I'll be shocked if people doing it. I don't know. I'm looking. I got them all. Too many robots on me to worry about saving somebody else. Fuck this thing so it runs out of HP. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Can't believe we got over first round. Yeah, I don't have time to make this, but okay. I'm overburdened. Things aren't good. Because I wasn't prepared for this event. I was not prepared. There, now I can move.
Alright, there's one back. That's good, I guess. To be honest with you, you're probably right. I don't even know. Like, I'm just getting fucking annihilated here. Yeah, I know. I hear you. That's why I said at the beginning I find guns better. Jesus Christ. That's why you need more. That's why you need more players for this. It's. Don't leave me in here alone, man. It's just tough enough. We could be waiting for somebody to go to the stash box or something. But don't leave me, please. Like, this is fucking tough. No way I can do this alone. Oh my god, I'm gonna used up almost all my fucking ammo. There won't be no more events after this. I'll have no more ammo. I'm not doing any. We need I am encrypted. I'm the grumpy guy. Grumpy. So you just wake up. I don't think I can do all 20 myself, man. Oh, you're open now, good. I don't think they're gonna make it. Oh well, we'll just wait a second. Yeah, I see it open. There you go. That's good. I think you get some little fucking bonus. Yeah, virus pouches with fucking ammo. Coming out. Oh, that's a good one. I was wondering why he was really focused. It's right there, then. Jesus Christ, we might just actually do this again. Oh, here's the final bosses. Nobody believes this on the recording. Not freaky, we did it. I got it done. That's a few minutes ago. Fucking thing. Yeah. Fuck it. That was alright. I don't want to do that again, you know. I don't feel like doing it anymore. Boy, that's how many bullets do I have left? I got 800, 900 bullets. I had like a bit more. Oh, well. Let's go to this one. Jesus Christ. After that. Imagine the armor and the weapon needs some repair.
That's hard work making a living out here.
Fuck, that was crazy. Lots of stuff.
Now that people have come back to this area, they'll all want to be setting up places like
Well, at least we know if myths on, we can probably do not all, but quite a few events with 3 people. Not eviction notice. You guys can go all by yourselves if you're going to try to do 3 people on eviction notice. Same with the Radiation Rumble. Radiation Rumble has to have, I would say, minimum 4, because you need 2 guys on each side. You really, truly do. But Radiation Rumble is quite fun. When it first came out, it was really popular. It's still popular, but when it first came out, everybody was just like, wow. But just don't start the fucking event, man, until everybody's in there, because holy fucking, you get blacklisted for that. People get so fucking mad. For good reason, too. Because you don't want the event started and people aren't fucking ready for that one. People are buffing up and opening up those lunch boxes and all that shit. That's another good one, too, for
You go to that Radiation Rumble, and I find a lot of people open up the lunch boxes, and then after the event, you're like buffed up for like an hour with a bunch of nice buffs. I got a lot of lunch boxes too.
If the Scorched or the Ferals don't
I
get
should
you,
start using them
that's well.
more with when we're in clean shit. Yeah, you got those. All right, time to go do some repairs on the weapon and armor, because I know I'm gonna need some. Oh yeah. How's your weapons and armor? Yeah, you might want to check your power armor too. Yeah, no fun going somewhere and you got all your gear broken and you fucking forgot about it. I can't see anything till I take care of myself. It's like I took a shit, man, and trust me, I gotta wipe my ass before I go anywhere. That's the best way I can put it, because all my fucking, almost all my armor's broke. I'm fixing that right now. Oh, I just leveled up on the scoreboard. I'm coming over in a minute. Just give me a second. Oh, there's the coffee I need. Yes, sir. I wonder next time we get comic shows if I'm gonna buy that coffee maker.
Chloe's my pet. Or maybe I'm
I
hers.
probably should.
Not
I
sure.
do go through a lot of coffee. I wouldn't have a problem seeing Billy. He probably misses me. That's. I'm not doing that. I don't want to do that with two people. That's not easy. It's easy, but not with two people because we got to protect 4 generators and they're spread out really far.
It's just about time to eat.
Oh no 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 no! The lighthouse one, you can do that yourself. Yeah yeah. This one, there's like generators across the water, and yeah. You want to go do a bit? Oh hey, wait a minute, man. There's one thing though. There's one thing. There's one thing. Just before we go anywhere, don't jump anywhere yet. Okay. I'm gonna ask you if you don't mind, just 1 second. Yeah, can you please fast travel to me? I'm pretty far away. I want to show you one of my most favorite dailies in the whole game. Why? I don't know. Maybe it's the Halloween spirit in me. This is a real place too in West Virginia. There's people like the, yeah, the Pumpkin House. I don't know what the actual name is. Maybe it is called the Pumpkin House. I know it's pretty famous. Let's go do this quest.
So many pumpkins to carve. So little time.
There's a guy in a wheelchair up here wearing a skeleton mask.
Days like these, I wonder
You
what
can take the
I'd be
mask off.
carving for.
Yeah, so do I. It was one of the first things I wanted so bad in the game because I like shit like that, like creepy shit like that. Eh? Yeah, yeah. I bet you I know somebody that
Myth's never, I don't think Myth's ever been here. So next time if you're here with Myth, fucking make sure you show him that pie
So many
recipe.
pumpkins to carve. So little time.
I'm not gonna, because I would rather him come here. Well, not just that, but um, if he wants, there's a scorch beast. I'm not gonna go to it unless you want to, but there's a scorch beast and
Pumpkin house
has
without
that
more
rare ore
pumpkins.
you can farm over there too. But I don't ever hear you guys talking about that. You're Ursurite or something. It's one of the rarest ores in the game, but I don't use it, eh? I gotta get this quest from Jack. Yes, you remember me. Go to my dailies. Trick or treat. Oh, I got, how many? How many you got? Oh, there's more. Did you get? Oh, you got. You have enough. You only need. You only need 10. Yeah, you just need 10.
Can't be
Yeah,
called pumpkin house
two too
without
many.
more pumpkins.
He only needs 10. I already got my 10 right away. I've been here a zillion times, so I know where all the pumpkins are. Which type of grenade? Right. Oh, I don't think. Oh, you just. No, I don't really need it that bad. I got. I don't know. You can throw it out. I used to have 100 and some 200 of those fucking seeds in my stash box. Why? To make those grenades? I have no idea. So I cleaned them out the other day, made all of them into grenades, and used every fucking one of them to make grenades, pumpkin grenades,
There's no such thing as
on
too
a
many
tinker bench.
pumpkins. You there, as usual.
Yeah, when you go on your tinker bench, I don't even think you need a recipe. I don't remember seeing a recipe. And you can make 10 of them, and they do really good rad damage. I don't think you need them. Let's go to your base and check it out and see if you can do them. I'll meet you at your base. Fast traveling. Yeah, we'll go to your base. I don't think that. I think it's one of those ones where it's just like a fragmented grenade. You don't need the recipe. I'm pretty sure, man, because I do not remember at all them having a plan. And if they did, it would be like so common. And I don't remember picking that up. I don't mean I'm right, like I say. It's not like I like to sound like I'm right, but maybe I am. It's they had a couple months ago, I guess it was in the summer. They had a special on for how you can buy extra camp slots, and they were on for half price. I didn't get any. I have 4 of them, I think. That's enough. You know where Lakeside Cap? You know where Lakeside Cabins is?
You know where Lakeside Cabins is? James, are you there? Can you hear me, James? You know where Lakeside Cabins is? You know when you go behind there and it's a big dry lake, the whole bed is dried out for where there used to be a lake, and there's a shack in the very middle. That's where I built my first base in the game. So somebody a couple days ago I was playing with, they took me there. They built a camp, and I said, this is where I had my first camp. But they did fucking fantastic job because you can take the shack and then you can make it part of your camp. Okay, gonna have one. I have one last thing to show you. Want to see my Christmas camp? It's right a little ways away from you, not far. You can check out my camp that I made for Christmas this year. And remember, I'm not an all-star builder. I'm not a. I'm. It's just kind of. Thumbs up for what first one? Why did you submit your camp for a best build? Oh, I didn't know. I'll come right back. I'll come right back and give you a thumbs up. I didn't know you did that. I wasn't paying attention to it. I didn't see the special logo. You should have just asked me. Next time every time you build one, just tell me, and I'll go. I'll give you a thumbs up. You don't have to feel fucking shy about it. Asking. We're here to help, bro. Here to help. So how do I do that? I just come in here and see. How do I like a best camp? It's not, nothing's popping up that says it's a best camp. Oh, maybe I'll go to the map and see. Let's see here. No, it just says fast travel. You sure you have it? Honestly, man, I click it. It says fast travel. It must. I don't think it has it on there because I'm clicking it. I have to be a little ways away. It says fast travel, and it shows you standing there with the blue star. No, everything's the way it's been. I don't know, unless you're clicking it too quick, back and forth. I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of.
Protect and serve.
Put it on best build and just wait a few seconds. Just don't click it, or else I can. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll quit. Right? Let me quit. I'll come back to the world. Okay. Now, do you have it? Do you have it submitted as a best camp right now before I come back? Okay, I'm coming to your world now. I'm sorry, I got the social. All right, I'm gonna join your world now, and then maybe I can't do it because I'm in your team. I don't know, or maybe it needs to be refreshed. I've never submitted any of my camps because I'm not proud of any of them. I oh yeah. Yeah, I do have a little bit of dark humor. You should see my collection. Like I have a collection that would of stuff that you would just be like, wow. Like I got weird things. I have a weird taste. That's why I appreciated sometimes I'll see stuff that you built and I'll stop and check it out because it's pretty good. Other people might not, might just walk by. Not me. Some stuff is really interesting to other people and it's boring to me. I'm an eccentric guy, man. I mean, if you ever saw my YouTube channel, you'd just be like, holy fuck, this guy's like a mad scientist. It's alive! It's alive! Met some pretty cool people, though, on YouTube. Met some pretty cool people on PlayStation as well. You have purified water here, right? Did you collect 5 of them for the daily? Because if you're at your camp and you have purified water, what are you doing? Oh, I'll get the hell out of your way. There we go. I just threw a bunch of scrap in my scrap box and got a reward because I was wearing the doctor's fucking thing on my head. Bonus. And I got 1,000 regular points towards my friends. I am fucking doing great. I'm gonna get past level 150. Collect water. That's easy. Purified water. Well, next time you're resubmitted, make sure you get me, of course, your wife, and James and not James, I mean Kyle and Myth. Get everybody to like it. Like, don't be shy. Fucking get everybody to like it for you, because everybody will. You know that. Come check out my Christmas camp, brother. Yeah. Again, when you get here, don't think like, oh, why is he showing me this? This is nothing special. I never said it was anything special. If it was, I'd be submitting it for best builds and things like that, because I'd be like pretty proud and think other people would think that way. But for my level of building, it serves the purpose. and I like. I don't know. But beware, there's one trick door. Don't open it if we're not in the team, or else you'll get a public fucking enemy from wanted. I have one trick door. I don't know why I did that. I guess I got an ass, bit of an asshole. Some deep down. It's a trick door, and people have fallen for it before. It's not nice to do that. I should change that. I just got a little bit of the evil in me, and I can't help that. I try to fucking suppress it. I really do. But I will give you the warning again when you get here. Yeah, it would have been nicer to show you this in December if we knew each other then. But the old Christmas vibe's sort of gone. We've all opened our presents. We already knew what we got. So what happens? Do you have to wait for them to approve it, or? Yeah. Yeah, I didn't even Google it to look it up. I don't feel nothing. I'm going to build a good camp one day. I mean, like one that will be good. I'm going to look up a tutorial on YouTube, and I'm going to build one. Maybe I'll do that in the summer. I don't play the game every single minute in the summer, by the way, because I do a lot of stuff in the summer, like outdoors. I live on the water, eh? So I'm out boating a lot, and I got friends come over for barbecues, and got a pool, so lounge in the pool quite a bit. Fallout slowly takes a back seat, but it's not like I don't come on. I just don't come on 12 hours a day. Oh yeah, and plus my friends and I make a movie every summer, so that's another reason why. When I'm writing scripts. Yeah, so when it gets to summer, I actually don't play the game as much, but I do play it. You'll see my live streams like almost die in the summer. Oh, I got no subscribers. Actually, I kind of changed my mind. I had to be honest with myself, and yeah, I'm gonna have to pass. But you can come look at my Christmas camp. No, jerk. They have those dailies too, where they'll say go like somebody's camp. So if they ever have that daily, go like someone's camp. You have to make sure that Kyle, Myth do that at yours. I got a little choo-choo train. Yeah, just don't name it Ranger Sirloin. Damn it, we forgot to take him on a caravan. You never got a chance to meet Ranger Sirloin. Oh, nice. Fucking Ira laughed when we fucking named that cow that. I like having a good laugh. Once in a while. Ranger Sirloin. I can show you a spot that's pretty cool for the base. If you want to make a new base. It has 3 fucking cows in a lake and everything's flat. 3 cows that are free. So if you were to add a cow, and then you get that caravan cow, you could have 5 cows in your fucking kingdom. That's a lot of fucking cows. It's a really nice spot for a base too. It doesn't get attacked very much. But beautiful lake. You can build on top of it. A house on top of a lake, and it's just a really nice spot. Actually, I might build a base there. If my friend don't come on no more, so I might just pick that spot. Matter of fact, maybe tomorrow I'll pick this spot. I don't have to go to the camp. I can just look on the map. It's not there. No, maybe you have to wait for an approval. I don't know. No, I would have seen it. Mostly, I'm not even in your party. It's like I just came into your world, and it would have shown it 100%. Now, I don't know. Let me help you out a little bit, and I'll Google it for you. How to submit this. Okay, I'll look it up for you. It says, this guy's talking about how he, on Reddit, that he did it and nothing changes, so I'm going to read that one. Hi, I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I set up the tags and submitted the build, but no star appears, and no one can like the camp. I also added a photo to get the same result. It says submitted into best builds, but the camp doesn't act like I'm on the PS5 for any reference, and I do it often and get a lot of love for my camps. Anyone encounter this? Okay, so this guy's seeing me. Oh, okay. You know why? Because your camp is a best build, right? And it is submitted, and it is submitted, and it is on the map, but not when you're online. Okay? So that means that when you're offline and not playing the game and you're playing whatever, sleeping, eating over at your mother-in-law's, whatever, your game will randomly go onto a public server, like your camp, I'm sorry, not your game. Your camp will be on a public server, even though you're not playing, and people can like it. And on the other side of the coin also, they can't use your vending machines and they can't destroy your camp. Which kind of sucks because some people are complaining. I remember that. Now I'm thinking, looking back, people were complaining that how come people can't use your vending machines when you're offline and all that stuff. But no, it's submitted, man. Why don't can you log? I'll tell you what. I'm gonna go to your camp. No, I can't. I don't know. If you logged off, it goes random. It doesn't mean that your camp will be there. Okay, the bottom line is your camp is there. Your random camp is there. Your best build is there. Okay, and it shows up only when you are offline, completely offline, and it randomly shows up somewhere on the public server world. And oh yeah, I hear you. You can have your friends come over and click it. Yeah, yeah. So you'll never see the blue. It'll. The only way you'd be able to see the blue is, I guess, if you were on somebody else's PlayStation and you happen to see your world on another account. But yeah, it's there. You just gotta. It's when you're not playing, it shows up. I know that's strange, eh? But don't worry, nobody can destroy your camp. Like, you won't drop one day and be destroyed by players. Yeah, okay, yeah, it's there. It's there. Make sure you do all that you're supposed to do. Like your pictures and some, yeah, so it's there. I didn't even know that, but now I do. So when I submit mine, I won't have to go through the same thing, because I guarantee you I would have been wondering what the fuck too. Just like you. I would have been just exactly like you. I would be like redoing it, and redoing it. I tell you, man, that Reddit, you type anything in about Fallout for a question, and Reddit's got your ass covered. I don't even sign up for Reddit. You don't have to sign up for it. It's just clicking your question to Google, and then one of the options will be Reddit, and they always have the question, and they always have the answer. I love them. I have one friend that is from Virginia. He got kicked out of Reddit, he told me, because he was doing bad stuff. I don't know what that means, but he was doing bad stuff. He likes harassing people with me. Well, he's a smart guy. He's a smart guy. Let me tell you, he's the guy that does these drone pictures. He's done a bunch of drone videos for me of West Virginia. He did the Cranberry Bogs, Harper's Ferry. I wish I knew how to do that. That'd be fun. But I don't. I'm not going to say I do. I built a website a long time ago. I wanted a website for something. And I only had one friend that knew how to do it, and he said he would do it for like $500. And I was like, $500? It's going to pay $500. So what I did was I went on YouTube and I taught myself. I learned and learned and learned. So then I bought like a cheap little $50 a month website, and I built it into like a real cool website. It was like, it almost looked like Facebook, but it was dark. And then I got bored with it after about 6 years, and then I got rid of it. But yeah, and so from $50 versus $500. I'll do it for you for $500. All he would have did, he would have made $450 off of me, his friend. I still have a little bit of fucking sour taste in my mouth over that. Friend was gonna burn me for $450. That's like, could have did that within 2 hours. So. Is that nobody gets paid that much in that art. So you're gonna come over here and get a little Christmas vibe? So I was looking at the scoreboard the other day, and saw the the nuke goes off, weather station. I was like, oh, so that's where James got that from. So I haven't cashed him in yet. I have a tradition. I wait till I get to 150, and then I do it. Then I go and cash him in. Somebody saw me do it once live, and I was like, why do you do it that way, man? And I told them, I don't know, that's just why I like doing it. That's stupid. They were talking to me in the comments on YouTube. That's stupid. I don't care. It's fucking my game. I'll play it the way I want. You want to play it, you go buy the game and you play it the way you want. I don't question people for the way they're playing it, unless they're like my buddy and build a fucking place and not have a roof on it for a week, and then I will fucking question it. Put a fucking roof on your place for a week. Living in a zone where it's raining too to top it off in the swampy area, marshland. Good guy, but I'm not gonna hurt. Yeah. So I caught the culprit. I found the culprit. I thought players were coming and opening my doors, and I found out who's been doing it. It's been my fucking cat, Boo Boo. He's been opening the doors, going in and out. Hey, little rascal. I just got you. Cat doesn't give you legendaries, but the dog does. I don't know what's up with that. My dog's, every fucking time I turn around, he's giving me a legendary. A German Shepherd. Chico. They probably want you to come over and take a picture of my camp. I will look for it. If I ever encounter it, I'll make sure I go over and film of me visiting your camp while you're up the top line. If I ever see it ever, I promise, I'll film it. I don't have any friends. You are my friends. I would be with Mist. I don't run with people, and I actually like it that way. I'm surprised I'm still running with you guys. Yeah, no, they can't touch any of your stuff. Like I'll give you an example. Go visit a best camp in the future, and you'll see you can't use the vending machine. You can't use their stash boxes. You can't do nothing. It's like a ghost. I never. I don't know. I'll have to check that out. Next the stuff I checked, I couldn't get nothing. Maybe I didn't check. Maybe the. No, man. I've been asking you for a half hour to come here. Don't go to another place. Just come here. It'll only take 2 minutes. Maybe not even that. And it's not even a special camp. It's like you're visiting your aunt. You're coming to visit like your aunt. I am. All right, just come to my camp, check her out, and then you can go back. Yeah, yeah, no, you know I will, but I'm not going to submit any of my camps. But I will. If it's yours, I'll even film it. I'll send you the link. Oh, that's been destroyed. Probably this is probably my most recent one. I don't know if you've been there or not. It's kind of near West Tech. The West Tech is more of a the other one I had was see the little girl's bedroom. Oh, do you see little girl's bedroom? She just hangs in there. Hey there, I heard her say hello to you. I'm looking through the window. She's like my little daughter. Um, let me see if it's available. We can go. Hey, you don't need to fast travel to me. Go to the foundation. It could be available there. Yeah. That guy that claims to be from the vault, the guy when you first met me and I said you gotta go to the foundation and that guy that sells the shit and you started laughing, you're like the guy that sells the shit. I didn't give very good directions. But I think his name's no, I don't even know his name. He's the guy that wears a t-shirt and he's like, "Hello there, fellow vault dweller." It's like bullshit. You weren't in the vault. Or maybe he was.
It's kind of strange.
Nope, it don't. The dog at my other camp sure does. Yeah, his name's Samuel. Samuel.
You know what I mean?
He has like a vault seafood. Boo Boo. Boo Boo. I used to have a cat back in the 90s named Boo Boo. It was a really cool cat, and he was a tabby. Yep, that's my tribute to my old buddy Boo Boo.
Civilization is being rebuilt.
Hey, we're out. Thank God, whether you like him or not, thank God Trump won because that woke stuff was getting crazy, and that's part of the reason, because maybe somebody would name their cat Pussy, right? And that would offend somebody. Don't want to call my cat Pussy. People have been calling cats Pussy for years, and it doesn't even mean what that means.
I could really go for a hoagie.
No, that's my guess. That's my guess. I don't know. That's just my guess. Don't. Oh yeah. Okay. Sorry. Forgot to tell you that. Yeah. If you're in my party, you can open it. But if you're not, you'll get a wanted. And I've nailed people with that. I shouldn't have it there, but sometimes I wanted to be a Christmas prick. It's Christmas season and everything's nice, and I'm being an asshole. Because people will just open that real quick, not thinking. And once you do that, bang! If you have the same perk that I do, that perk that opens things immediately, you're fucked. You just touch it and it opens, and then you'll have a wanted. I don't get low-level players. I get high-level players, and they get mad. Didn't like that because it's dirty. I'm gonna have to change that. I don't know why. I got a little evilness in me, and blah blah blah. Hey, yeah, but I need you to come to the foundation to see if you can. I think this guy sells camp people. They're whatever you call them.
camp companions. Because I don't know. Foundation Samuel. I'm gonna see if it'll show me. Maybe. Oh, maybe. Oh, yeah. It's show me. I can look for you. What does he ever have a lot? We got Grandma Junko. What else they got?
Jen's got style that I
We
can
got
respect.
Joey Bello. Yeah, here's another one I know you have. Steven Scareberry. I guess I don't think they got that girl.
Hey, fellow dweller. How's it going?
I'm double checking. Let's see here. I'm going to go to the Foundation next. Or not the Foundation.
Can't believe I lost my Nuka Tapper saves. Ah,
Crater.
Jen's got
Oh, cowboy
style
hat
that
for
I can
one. Huh?
respect.
They got lots.
What the heck is a John anyway? I just don't.
Yeah, I'm just looking. They have all the ones that looks like you already have. I'll see what's going on with the creator.
Good day to you.
What do you sell here, buddy? He's got the mini. Oh, yeah, that guy's minigun. He sells that one. That's a nice gun. You have the guy's minigun, don't you? Yep, that's a pretty powerful one. Yeah, 750 gold bullion for that. Ghoul chair, gorilla chair. You have the ghoul chair. They got a gorilla chair.
Good day to you.
No, they don't have her. They don't have anybody. Yeah, I remember that this guy wasn't good. Now that I look back at it, I remember that.
Hello there.
Yeah, this is where that gold bullion's pretty fucking valuable for shit. I try counting that through Buddy's Smith's head. Like you gotta do those quests, and you don't need fucking me and fucking anybody else in your party. You don't need me and James and your brother and. Because he's going to get to a point. He's going to get to a point where he's going to find out in a hard way that he really needs these things, and then he's going to have to spend like a week doing these quests. Like he should be picking away at them.
Maybe I can get that old watch working tonight.
But he's having fun doing it his way, and that's all that matters is how you have fun. Like, don't let somebody else tell you how to have fun. He's having fun doing what he's been doing. So I just try to give him some friendly advice.
You here to help? I need more locations on your...
Yeah, but if he was frustrated, then I'd be kind of like sit him down and say, "No, man, you gotta listen." But no, he's blasting away, having fun, and that's the main thing. Okay, let me see if I have anything I want to say. Yes, I do. It's pretty nice weather at the crater, too. Yeah, the crater's got some nice blue skies going on today. Yeah, so I guess it must be a night. If I'm way up here and you're way down there, I mean, it's a beautiful day in all of West Virginia. And I'm about to go down to the survival tent. Flatwoods, right kind of in the middle of the map, and I'll tell you what the weather's like there. Tune into my channel to find out the weather on Fallout 76. Yeah, Flatwoods is all looking nice here too. Blue skies, beautiful clouds, sun looking nice. Beautiful day.
The scorched or the ferals don't get
Beautiful
you.
day.
As well.
Yeah. The other thing that I'm gonna report on is gonna make 10 pumpkin grenades. There we go. Oh yeah, I forgot. Did you ever find out? Go on your Tinker Bench and go to grenades and scroll to the bottom and see if you got pumpkin. They do good rad damage. So don't throw them at ghouls. You throw 'em- They'll get you sick. They'll get you sick pretty quick. Oh yeah, you were asking me about another camp. I forgot. I guess I'll go to it. No. Yeah. There you go. You make a pumpkin grenade. Yep, that's what I just did. I just made 10 just to get the experience, and then I can toss and throw them at anything for fun. Well, like I said, they do give off some good rad damage. Excuse me, you said to put up that other camp. You said my oldest camp. Here it is. There's no rush. I'm leaving it up. Well, you take as long as you want it, bro, because I'm gonna leave this camp up. Yeah, so that's like some player right now. He's sleeping, working, playing another game. Like, that's some real players camp. Well, let me tell you, let me just give you a little heads up from personal experience. You might think, I'll put a video up, right? And let's just say 1,000 people look at my video on YouTube. I might only have 10 likes. So that's the thing. It's not like I have a pile of downvotes. I usually don't get any of them. So you might have 1,000, you might have like 100 people, check out your camp and nobody clicked like. I don't know why it's like that. It's like I told you, I've had, like, I'll give you an example. I'll look at a video here. Okay. 182 views for my talking Krusty the Clown doll. 4 likes. So that many people looked at it. And I'm sure there's a lot of people that liked it that didn't click like. And here's another one. Fallout 76 is very super rare. I don't know if it's like that on purpose or the server does it so you can't steal. Bonus for him, right? Bonus for him. The last one I went to because it was a daily, and they said you had to do it. The person made a tank, an enclave tank. And fuck, was that cool? No, because there'd be somebody bitching. That's the reason they don't want to hear it. Just saying, I logged in and my blah 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 didn't have blah blah blah, and I needed to make blah blah blah, and this is an inconvenience, and I pay for follow first, and blah blah blah, and that's all it would take, and you just need, and it would snowball. People don't like shit, and fucking that would be something that they wouldn't like. Like, let's just say you did log in your camp and you had a daily collect 3 water, purified water, and you're like, cool. And you go over here to station to grab the 3 purified water, and like 2 minutes before you logged in and your base was like best build, somebody took your water. That's you'd have complaints like that all over the fucking place. Trust me, all over the fucking place. I'm sure they thought it out pretty good because they knew there was gonna the pros and cons, and they came up with this, I guess. Yeah, that's correct. Maybe. I use this one the most because of I bump up. I always bump up here. Yeah, I always bump up here, eh? So. I don't know. There's lots of screaming going on. I don't know what. I'm not trying to be I don't know. I don't know what I don't really know. I just come here to buff up. Like, for example, the house that's here, I never go in it. Ever. So I've been debating off and on about redoing something here with the house. But the house itself, and that's very original, and everything's pretty much original. The only thing new is like that, the haunted bell tower is new, and a bunch of the buff machines are new. But pretty much the layout's the same, been the same for probably 4 or 5 years. Yeah, but I would actually like to make a really better camp. Like, I'm not going to rip this one down. I would find another spot, and I would look up like a YouTube tutorial to do it really, really nice. I've seen some camps that wouldn't be hard, and they did tutorials. If you follow them, you can make it. And I just like to have something like that because it looks really professional. It looks really decent. It looks like somewhere you'd like to hang out. And there's a shit ton of them. The only thing is you gotta, like, basically, you're gonna have to commit probably
sitting down 2 hours and just building this base and following the steps, and then you eventually add the other stuff. But that's a goal I've had for about 2 years. I tell myself I'm going to do it and I don't, but this summer that's part of the goal is to fucking make a really nice tutorial camp. Like, what's that?
What's behind the locked doors? What locked doors? Oh, you can open it up. You can open it up because we're friends. You won't get a wanted. No, you didn't. Oh, you did. I thought we were. Oh, okay, I'll have to show you. Oh yeah. Oh, you must have it on passive. No, I have it on passive. Hang on just a second. Sorry, I didn't set you up for that. I thought that if we're friends, so we can open up each other's shit. Alright, well, it doesn't matter. It's the end of the world. And don't worry, I'm not going to keep it. Oh no, that's all yours. I'm not going to do that. Just fast travel back to my camp. I've had that happen before. It sucks. I think I'm in this. I probably did the same spot you did. I think it just goes like a bedroom or something. Here, I'll open it. Oh, sorry, just like a bedroom, see? Or, sorry, yeah, just like a room in here that you can sleep in. I'll open this one too. Yeah. Sorry, it's. I think this is the haunted house build. So no one. Sorry, I'm looking at them. Yeah. There's a. Yeah. Well, if you wanted to do that, you'd have to be in a better spot. There's a better spot that I let my friend take the better spot, and I took that spot. And in the future, I might take the spot that he has because he hasn't gone the one. I'm gonna see if I can find it. I think it's down here. Yeah. Yeah, the watermill. Yeah, it's like it's a generator. He basically goes out. He does get some junk, but his main thing is he likes to collect like all different flavors of cola.
Well, I use them because I use them for grenades, right? So it's pretty beneficial. And I have one of my perk cards. I get like full maximum benefits from Nuka-Cola. Yeah, there was much. Yeah, it doesn't have much flat ground, so it had its moments. Yeah, yeah, I've seen some pretty crazy ones myself on YouTube and in person. What? Oh, and you died? Um, wonder if he did it on purpose. It's the Halloween one. Sort of like, sort of like Orange, Atmosphere and um, Screams. Yeah, it's and it does the screen. Yeah, that's fine. It's also I can get you screams. You can hear the scream in the background. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I also remember how upset people can get. Yeah, and people can come up with clever ways too to have like rude names. And even though I think legally, I think you have to be 17 or 18 legally to play the game, this game. So you should be an adult, but for some reason, everything offends everybody. I'm pretty sure there's an agent. Oh fuck! Look how many people's kids play Grand Theft Auto, and the parents have no idea what the fuck their kids are playing. Getting a fucking blowjob, the fucking play a prostitute. Oh yeah, I've seen videos where it's called making kids cry on Grand Theft Auto online. Oh fuck yeah, I've seen lots of videos. Kids getting pretty bummed out. Well, we have a pack mentality, eh? That's the problem with us. We have a pack mentality, and we all like once one attacks, all start attacking. Yeah, like I said, I didn't have much luck on Grand Theft Auto Online. I was There's some games out there like that Rust. That's pretty vicious. Rust. I think best. I think the best. Just hang on a few months, and I imagine we'll be doing probably hours and hours of Grand Theft Auto 6. I didn't even know I had a name. When you look. Okay. What- WLA. You bear 1 second. This is really serious right now. I tell you, you wouldn't believe how long I'm so used to just being a lone wolf. That's the way I ran years. Except because I just ran with my one friend that, like I said, I know him offline since grade 9. Till his fucking girlfriend ruined it. Oh no, you don't understand. I really have missed out on shit. Really, really, really missed out on shit. Like some people have stuff that you need friends to help get in games. Not just this game, a lot of games. I kind of fucking missed out. No, I don't like that game. I don't like Destiny. No, where did I play that? I think I played that on Xbox Game Pass. It was free on the Game Pass for Xbox, so that's why I played it. I was like, oh, I heard of this game, I'll check it out, and I was like, I don't like it. That's where I played Fallout 3 and New Vegas, and I, I just didn't like the graphics. It was dreadful. I played it for a bit. I played it for a little bit. I played it for about a month. Yeah, that's one of the pros of running solo so much. You don't get nobody's bothering you if you don't want to be bothered. But I don't have a problem saying no, no. I'm sorry, man. I'm doing something because if I'm doing something and having fun, there's a good chance that I want to keep doing it. I had a friend. Unfortunately he died during the COVID. Well, Jesus, I guess it's 4 years now. But anyway, he was my most favorite friend since the late '90s for playing video games with. Me and him had such a close taste in games, but he didn't even have any interest in Fallout. I bugged him for 4 years to fucking play, and it came on free. It was free. I said, "It's free. It's free." He's like, "Ah, no, no." And he's trying to get me to fucking. He's trying to talk. He's going on and on about fucking Diablo. And we used to play Diablo quite a bit together, and I was like, "No, man, just try it." There's yeah, and plus, like, I actually know him. You know what I mean? Like, I know him. Like, he, like, we used to play hockey all the time against each other, and I'd be like, "You okay if I'm filming today on YouTube?" And he's like, "Oh, I don't care." He was trying to show me how to do something, and I was telling him that whatever he was telling me, it wasn't working. And to make a long story short, he rage quit. And then you even hear me on the video at the end when he quit. I was like, "The big baby." I don't know what it was. He was trying to tell me something, how to do something, and I was like saying to him, "You can watch the video. I'm doing exactly what you're saying. You can watch the video when we're done, and you'll see." And he's like, "Ah, fuck this." And next thing you know, it says, "Your friend Tim McCauley has disconnected." Whatever. Like, you big baby. Oh, I was kind of like saying to him in an insult, and back and forth, back and forth. And that was just one of the things I threw at him. I knew, of course, nobody's going to go and do that. But we didn't speak really, we didn't speak for about 2 weeks.